Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Supplying Sturridge series, and this is episode 2. I really have to thank you guys so much for the absolutely epic support on the first episode. I really appreciate it. The last time I looked, it was well over 700 likes and like 600 odd comments. It means so much to me, honestly. I know it might just seem like numbers to people, but just the general support of a series, it really means a lot. So if you enjoy the episode, give it a like and a comment down below of who we should get next, because I think the plan is to get a really epic BPL team in the 10 episodes of this series and then pink slip it against one of you guys, which is awesome. Now, before we do get started, if you're looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk, a fantastically cheap and reliable website, and if you use the code Toby10, you get an even further discount off every single order you get from the website, which is crazy, so definitely check those guys out. But as you can see, this guy had a really strong team, and this guy's actually a subscriber. He sent me a message just before the game started, so I knew this was going to be tough, because if anyone watches my videos, they kind of understand my playstyle, and that instantly makes it really difficult for myself, and I just made so many mistakes. Like, you'll see a couple of goals that he gets, and they're just completely because of me being an absolute idiot, that being one of them. And I just don't know what I was doing. I was being so careless, just passing the ball out from the keeper, throwing it out, just being really silly, and he capitalizes very well. He was a really solid player, and it ends 3-1, which is a big shame. We're not doing well in this series. I know it's because we've got really average players and we're coming up against some strong opponents, but I really should be doing better. I really should, especially when I have got Strurridge. I need to abuse him more. I don't know what it is, but my playstyle, I just don't abuse the pace that I have. I like to skill too much, and I get too caught up in trying to do step overs, but it ends up working out really well, and Strurridge finally scores. Oh my god, it's been so long and he's had so many games. I think this is his 4th or 5th game now, and he's finally scored. That goal could have been his as well, but it counts as an own goal, so I won't count that one. But we finally get 5,000 coins from Strurridge scoring a goal, and that's how this series works, and I'm so pleased that we've finally scored with him, because I looked at the comments and you guys were trying to give me some tips like over the top through balls and just generally abusing his pace, but it just wasn't working. Like, it really wasn't. But this guy comes back very nicely. We were 2-0 up and we've just completely let it slip. Like, I don't know why, but whenever I'm in the lead I get really complacent, and unfortunately in the second half this guy goes into the lead, and this game was really weird. Like, Ben Foster, our goalkeeper, he was playing dreadfully. Just look at that. What are you doing, Ben Foster? I couldn't believe it. Like, I was literally shocked. I wasn't even angry about that goal because I was so shocked, but Strurridge does get 1 goal, so we can finally send over some coins, which is really awesome. He does get an assist, which is fine, but 5,000 coins is absolutely critical at this point, because I want to upgrade our keeper, and I want to get a better defender in the place of our silver centre back that we've got at the moment. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We get the 5,000 coins from Strurridge scoring a goal, and we're going to get David De Gea, because I think he's a little bit better than Ben Foster, because he's had a few mistakes, and after that game, after that final goal, he's gone. He's out of the team. Never again will I use him. And we also pick up Kabul as well, an incredibly solid centre-back, especially for his price. So he should be doing work at centre-back, and I'm really glad to be able to put him in the team. And we've still got a little bit of money left, so I decided to go out and get a fitness card, because I think that might be why I'm struggling, because a lot of the players that I bought were on fairly low fitness. Nothing crazy low, but like 85 odd. And I don't really like playing that. I think it's a psychological thing. Like, I really do. I think once they get below 90, for some reason I start playing bad. But finally, Strurridge is through again, and he's actually scoring. That's a really nice finish. That is exactly why I love using the step overs, and it worked really well. But I was worried I was going to let this slip again, and it does. It really does. I don't know what happens. I score a goal and I turn rubbish, like absolutely rubbish, and things go from bad to worse. Look at this screamer from Abate. That is ridiculous. That's a fantastic little finish, but fortunately I picked up Boney, and I'm so glad I picked up Boney, because I could have gone for a really pacey striker. I could have done, but I wanted Boney, and that is exactly why. And Strurridge gets us the winner here, and I'm so pleased that he actually did, because in that game we get 2 goals with him. That's 10,000 coins and the man of the match, which is 13,000 coins. That is going to help us so much. So leave a comment down below of who we should get next, because we've got quite a lot of money to play with now, and that's really awesome. So leave it down in the comments who I should get. But thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you haven't already, and subscribe for some more. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.